Damon Montgomery. You're now tuning to episode 3A. Hit 'em up style. Dojo of the mind. Come on.
So Damon, what motivates your soul?
The feeling of my heartbeat. You know, it's like my heartbeat and my mind matches. Whenever I'm training or whenever I'm doing something, whether I'm walking, it's my heartbeat. Just knowing that I'm alive and I feel alive. So if something motivates me, it motivates my mind, which triggers my heart. My heart gets to racing and everything, and it's like the heart and the mind to me equal the soul. You know, because the heart has the feelings, the mind has your thoughts. And once your mind and your heart connect with each other, it purifies your soul. So you have to have both intact and both in sync. So you have to have a good mind and a good heart. That's what motivates my soul.
And music.
Most times when I train, I like to train with upbeat music when I'm using my feet and my legs. So for example, this is a song by Soul to Soul. It's called Keep On Moving. So this helps me motivate my legs. When I like to work out with calm mellow music, work on my shots and technique, I train with the soundtrack of the assassination of Jesse James. This is Nick Cave and Warren Ellis, A Rather Lovely Thing. I love this song, man. It eases my mood, my soul, helps me work on my technique, lowers my heart rate. I'm still moving though.
So Damon, since we're doing all this stuff with music when it comes to what motivates you in martial arts and all that, how do you feel about the movie Formless that we're working on right now? Are you gonna have any ideas for a soundtrack or anything like that?
I think I might come out of music retirement and add some stuff into the soundtrack. But if anybody has any hot instrumentals that's upbeat, that follows the current wave, but a little bit of the past, you can actually send your instrumentals to me at dame75montgomery@gmail.com, or you can also send them to the director, my boy Tristan Rogers. His links will be in the description below, where you can send your instrumentals and information if you want your music featured in our movie. But anything that's hot, man, that makes you move, you know what I'm saying, that gets the viewer involved into the film. Like the dude, Ludwig Göransson, he did the soundtrack for Creed. That movie and instrumentals had, you know, me involved into the film. Just anything that's classic and legendary, man, we're welcome to take. And you know, if you got any hot beats, I'll spit on them and put me and your instrumental onto the soundtrack. We'll get some stuff going, man.
Hey Damon.
Yeah?
You referenced the Creed soundtrack earlier. What other movie soundtracks do you have in mind when you think of music that moves you?
For sure, T. I'm gonna show you right now, man. These are my top 5 soundtracks in movies. Let's go. Now, when we go kung fu movies, I'm gonna have to go with my man Lao Schifrin. My man Bruce Lee, because he's the GOAT. This is the End of the Dragon theme song, 1973. The reason why I picked this movie, because when you heard this shit, whether you was grown, as a child, or back then, you knew this movie was gonna be legendary. You even had Bruce Lee screaming in the intro. You know what's crazy, T? We gonna go with the Rocky 2 soundtrack. That one was more funky. This is the Rocky 2 theme, my man Bill Conti. This is the overture. This is everything that was happening in Rocky 2. In the beginning, after everything happened in Rocky 1, Rocky 2 started off with them, the recap of Rocky 1. Now they riding to the hospital, him and Apollo Creed, because they was in pretty bad shape. This is one of my favorite boxing movies behind Creed. So this soundtrack really had to be included in this list. Number 2. Number 3. This is self-explanatory. Now, this song is by a girl named Kayla Dawn. I just recently seen this movie on Netflix. It's called Killzone 2. It's starring Jackie Wu Jing and Tony Jaa. She got an honorable mention because the way they used this song was perfect. Two dudes fighting to the death, leaning on each other, trying to get out of there. The song is called I Still Carry On, as they was trying to carry each other out of there. This is perfect. Honorable mention. If you ain't say you liked this movie as a kid, you was a motherfucking lie. We're gonna take it back to everybody nostalgia. 1995, 1996. Michael Jordan, the Looney Tunes, Space Jam. If I hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high, then you hit 'em low, hit 'em low, hit 'em low. That gotta be an honorable mention, man. Flat out. Number 5. Shame on the nigga. This song came on at the beginning of RZA's first Kung Fu movie, Man with the Iron Fist. I can't tell you how many motherfuckers in that theater was reciting this and getting hyped. That movie was dope. So this definitely made my top 5 for martial arts movies and soundtracks in general. Honorable mention, man. Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze. My man Vanilla Ice. I didn't write this song, but the song was still dope, man. I remember all the little kids was dancing to it, including me. Wanted to be like Michelangelo, that's why I know how to use nunchucks. Radical! But this definitely had to be an honorable mention, man. Yo, this is Damon Montgomery. You just tuned in to episode Hit 'em Up Style 3A, Dojo of the Mind. Music and movies, soundtracks, and music that I work out to. Me and my boy T have been working at this formless thing for about 2-3 months now. We're getting ready, we're getting prepared, we're learning camera angles, we're learning soundtracks, we're learning moves, what works on camera, martial arts moves. We've just been practicing and studying, getting ready for this grassroots thing that we call Formless. It's a martial arts movie that we've been working on. We want to get more people involved in it, so if you feel the need to try to get involved in this movie, you want to be a part of the soundtrack, you want to be in the movie, you want to help, be in the background, or just be a part of the movie in general, man, you can hit me and my boy up on our social medias. They'll probably be in the description below. Just be a part of this whole program we got going called Formless, man. This is a natural grassroots movie we're doing from the heart. It's about a martial artist who's finding his way, helping his friends, and teaching people about right from wrong. This is just the first installment of the movie series, and you know, this is helping us gain traction, gain information, gain notice, and try to help us gain funding with this movie, man. So if you feel the need to try to be a part of it in any way, please hit us up on our social medias, man. It's just the beginning. Formless. I'm Damon Montgomery. Signing out.
This was Hit 'em Up Style, episode 3A, Dojo of the Mind, musical edition, starring Damon Montgomery and directed by myself, Tristan Drew Rogers. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.
Oh shit, car coming. Damn.